We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
In the second spot,
into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Peraza is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in, Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Duvall giving chase, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
3-0 now. Hit hard to short. VR fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Popped high in the air. VR is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 2-0.
2-0.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Settling in now, Travis Shaw, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In the dirt here. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Duvall makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peraza ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Vogt gathers, but the throw is not in time. Duvall is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Broxton's on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So striding in, Devin Mesoraco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping up now, Keon Broxton, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Duvall makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Santana coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly to Walker for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Line drive to center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Schebler back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Scott Schebler.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Shot back
Braun.
up the middle. Hamilton is right there, one down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Devin.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. A base hit in his first trip.
Jose Peraza.
Ball 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Ready with the 2-2. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
6,
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Billy Hamilton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1-2. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Jaime Garcia going to take over here in it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. It's a grand slam. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Eugenio Suarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder, Scott
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And the throw from Braun too late as he's in there at third. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. A hit in.
Mesoraco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2. And he is in there.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Peraza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. For Mesoraco, that's his first double on the year. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Mesoraco rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
Shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cozart is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Riding in once again, number 7. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Santana.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Walker rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance.
Third baseman, Travis.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Santana is on his way home, and the runner from second is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second on the Cozart here for the force. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Hamilton.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Votto. Your attention, please. Now pitching
action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping up to the plate.
Shortstop Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready now, number 7. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him.
So he got him swinging. Number 7 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Adam Duvall.
High pop up. Walker is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. For Walker now at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A little tapper. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left.
Travis Shaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This one's down to third. Suarez has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in, Ryan Braun. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up now towards short right field. Peraza ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Manny Perez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And this is popped up back behind second. Walker onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Peraza
lays off 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward right center. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Manny Pena is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Jesus Aguilar. Last time through was a base hit. Short, hit hard. Fielded by Kozar. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Schebler moving forward. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.